Hello students, there are some base questions which are asked in board exam depending upon the basic concept which we have learned in 11th standard. So from that point only I have added some questions in our YouTube session. So the question is Fibonacci series we want to display up to 15 terms. So in this question first we should know what is Fibonacci series. So in case of Fibonacci series, in any Fibonacci series we should have at the starting at least two numbers. So now in this example I am considering 0 and 1 as a number. So I will add 0 plus 1. What will be the addition of 0 plus 1? 1. So that we will get. Again add the new, that is result, and the previous term, that is 1 plus 1 is 2. Again we have to follow this procedure till 15 terms. So next side addition will be 2 plus 1 3, then 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 3 8, like that the series will get displayed. So this is called as Fibonacci series. So to display such type of output we have written this particular program. So now in this question we have taken a starting value, that is three variables we have taken a, b, c. So a is equal to 0, means I have initialized one of the variable to 0, and the second variable b I have initialized that particular variable to 1. After that I have just displayed the message, that is Fibonacci series. So first message of your output will be Fibonacci series. Then on new line the elements which we have initialized, that is a and b, that will get displayed because we have written c out. So on separate line 0 and 1 will get displayed because we have displayed a and b value. After that we want to find out the Fibonacci series up to 15 terms, right? So already two numbers we have initialized of the series. So remaining is how many numbers? 13 numbers are remaining, 13 terms to be displayed. And this is the reason why in the condition of for loop I have written I equal to 1, and I will iterate the same logic to display the series till 13 times by writing I less than equal to 13. And in the logic I have done c equal to a plus b, then I simply displayed the value of c variable. Then I have exchanged the value, that is a equal to b and b equal to c. So now I will show you the basic execution of this program. So for the same what we need to do is, as we all know a is starting 0 and b's value is 1. So what calculation we have written? C equal to a plus b. So now c equal to 0 plus 1, that is 1 answer we will get, and this 1 will get displayed. Because of this line in the output first 0 is displayed, after that on the new line 1 value is displayed, and now this is the third value which is going to get displayed, that is 1. After that we have written a equal to b. So a equal to b means the value of b variable, that is 1, is copied inside the a variable, and then we have written b equal to c. So b equal to c, what is value of c? 1. So now we will get this particular values as output, a equal to 1, b equal to 1. Now because of I plus plus, I will get incremented. So now I will be here in this iteration I is 1, 1 less than equal to 13, condition is true. This is the reason why all these things, that is statements, are executed. After that because of I plus plus, I will get incremented. So now value of I variable is 2. Again the condition will be checked, that is 2 less than equal to 13. Yes, condition is true. Then we will perform c equal to a plus b. So in last iteration we got a equal to 1 and b equal to 1. So now this time 1 plus 1, that is 2, this particular addition is performed. After that we have displayed the value, that is 2 is displayed. So till now we got 0 in the output, then 1 is displayed. In first iteration this one is displayed, and now in the second iteration this 2 is also displayed. So value of c variable is displayed. After that a equal to b. What is value of b? B is 1. So now a is 1 and b equal to c. What is value of c? New value, that is 2. So in the next iteration, that is I equal to 3. Okay, again condition will be checked, 3 less than equal to 13, condition will be true, and then addition of a and b, that is 1 plus 2 is performed, and the final result is 3. So this, and because of c out, the 3 will get displayed, that is this 3 number is displayed, and like that this execution will go on till I will become 14. Once the value of I will be 14, it will again check the condition, 14 less than equal to 13, condition is false. So total 15 numbers, 15 terms, that is first these two terms we have already displayed, and remaining 13 terms will be displayed because of this particular logic. So this is the logic for Fibonacci series.